I shot the Sephora sale and here's everything that I picked up in store. So this morning when I woke up at like 5 a.m. I did a pickup order so that I could pick it up in the afternoon. I'm actually in the pickup line to pick up my kids as I do this little haul. So let me show you everything that was in my first order for the Sephora sale. I'm not sure if I'm doing a second order, but as of now, this is everything that I picked up. So in my pickup order, I got this Sephora favorite sale. This is their summer essentials one. And I love this little mesh bag that they come in. That's super cool. That will definitely be coming to my beach trip with me. I'm excited to try all of these products. I think the only one that I've tried before is the Patrick Ta blush, but I don't have the shade. So I'm excited to have a new shade of that. I also picked up the Kerastase Genesis fortifying hair serum, so I'm excited to try that out. I also got the split end serum, again a restock of my Precisely My Brow from Benefit. I love that brow product. I use it all the time. I always get a restock during the sale. I also ended up picking up the mini size of the Jose Moran body butter and the vanilla vibes. I've never smelled it before, so I wanted to get the smaller one and kind of see how I like it. If I really like it, I'll go back before the sale ends and get the larger one. And then I also picked up the Edam lip balm that I mentioned I wanted to try out in the Chateau Rose. Excited to try that shade out. I did also pick up the Rhode Peptide Lip Boost Lip Mask new thingy. We'll see how that works out. So got the Tower 28 Go Cooling Shimmer Stick in the shade Avalon, which is a really pretty pink. I have this same eyeshadow stick on my lids right now in the shade Troubadour, and I absolutely love it. It feels so nice and cooling on my eyelids. I was excited to grab another shade of that. And then the last thing in my pickup order was the One Size setting powder in the shade Sweet Honey. I love this stuff so much, and I ran out of it maybe like a week ago, and I was like, just power through until the sale, so I had to go and pick it up. And then while I was in the store, before I picked up my order, I was like, let me just walk around and kind of like see what they have, see what the vibes are, if there's anything that like I wasn't sure on and I see it in person and I want to add it. And so I added two things. They were both on my original list, and you'll see them in my original like what's in my cart for the Sephora sale, but I didn't end up putting them in my pickup order. But then when I was in store, I was like, yeah, let's get that. So the first is the Tarte Key Largo Glow in the shade Deep Bronze Glow. I really liked this. The other thing is the Summer Fridays Eau de Parfum, and this is in the Sunlit Vanilla. This is the new perfume that they just came out with. I didn't end up doing the pickup order because I hadn't smelled it yet, so I was a little bit wary. But when they had it in the store and I sprayed it on and I smelled it, and I can still smell it on my wrist right here. It smells so good, you guys. It smells like kind of an elevated vanilla, I would say, and I love vanilla scents. I love to smell like a baked good, and they really knocked it out of the park on this one. I feel like it's very delicious smelling is the only way to describe it. It says the top notes are bergamot, and then it's got caramel and coconut with a base of vanilla, creamy musk, tonka bean, and amber, and it just, I keep smelling myself because it smells so good. So highly recommend checking that out. Let me know what you guys picked up from the Sephora sale. Hopefully this is my only order for the sale, but we shall see.